Actually, I all got 100. So it's unitary, confederal, and federal. All right? So everything good so far? Delegated or enumerated is number 4. Number 5 is reserved. Number 6 is elastic. The second part of 6 is implied. Number 7 is tax and spend. Number 8 is commerce. Number 9 is supremacy. I forgot to talk about, what does that mean, supremacy? And what does Article 6 of the Constitution say? What's the supreme law of the land? National, the Constitution, which is why in Alabama we allow same-sex marriage, because what does the Supreme Court say? You have to. So it doesn't matter what your state law is, that's not supreme. Okay? So that's number 9. Number 10 is dual. Number 11 is cooperative. Number 12 is fiscal. Wait, what's fiscal again? Taxing and spending. I was just checking. When you give them money, make them do something. All right. Oh, I forgot to go over those. What's 13? It's mandatory. What does mandatory mean? Have to. What is 14 is discretionary. I wish you guys would take your picnic outside. That's just me. Number 14 is discretionary. What word do you see in discretionary? Discretion. That means you have a choice. I'm sorry to be so blunt, but everybody else wants to learn. So, number 15. What's the first one? Deficit. What's the next one? Surplus. And then the last one is debt level. And then obviously this thing's a couple of years old because it's not 18, it's 20.6 trillion. By the way, this just to add fuel to, or just knowledge, until President Obama came, there was like 10 trillion in debt. And when he became president, and for 8 years, what did 10 become? 20. So 10 was the cumulative deficits, the whole debt for the first 43 presidents, 10 more from 44, and there's no telling what 45 is going to do. And then, by the way, are we ever going to pay it off? I hate to tell you this, but you don't even have them yet, but your grandkids aren't even going to be able to pay it off. That's terrible. We're about to talk about that. Okay? Any questions on those? Any questions? No? Huh? Or comments? You don't have to have a question. You make a comment. No? All right. Now, I'm going to give you 2 words. I'm going to give you, well, just a couple of things, and then we're going to do the next activity. Who helps the president come up with his budget? No. No. Okay, I'm just going to tell you. What's OMB mean? Oh. What? It's good if you don't really know. If you talk low, I can't hear you. I was in the Army and then I worked in a steel mill for a while, so you got to get above a certain level before I even hear what you say. So, touchdown, right there. Okay. OMB works for who? This is the important part. This is the important. The president. OMB works for the president. What is the CBO? Congressional Budget Office. Man, that corner's carrying this room over here. Okay. Now, who does CBO work for?
The president.
What's the CBO? Hey, it's easy stuff. OMB works for the president. CBO works for Congress. Who proposes? Now, I'm going to give you 2 answers for this next part, and then I'm going to let you go. Who proposes the budget? The president does. With whose help? OMB. Once he gives his budget request to Congress, who helps Congress with the budget? CBO. The president suggests it. Listen, the president suggests it, and then what does he get? What's his next step? He gets to sign it. So what's the very last thing? He either signs it or vetoes it. So what is the president requesting in his budget? Now this is just current event stuff. A wall, more border security, more spending for the military. Just because he wants it Does that mean he gets it from Congress? No, because they're going to do it and then put it on his desk, and that's what it is. Then he can do what? Sign it or veto it. Take that next worksheet and put those steps in order. There's 10 of them. I gave you 2 of them. I gave you the bookends. Try to do the rest of them. See if you can figure it out.